Hello there. An intense heat wave will be developing this week, affecting many parts of the UK, and the UK Met Office has now issued a very rare red weather warning for extreme heat on Wednesday and Thursday, affecting many parts of central, southern, eastern areas of England into East Wales too. I'll show you the warning area in just a moment, but temperatures within the warning area could reach as high as 38 to maybe 40 degrees Celsius, and those extreme temperatures by day will be followed by some very warm and humid feeling nights too. Now, these red warnings are very unusual. This is only the second red extreme heat warning ever issued by the Met Office. The last was back in July 2022 when we broke the all-time UK national temperature records, and temperatures got as high as 40.3 degrees Celsius, and they should be taken very seriously as well. So they mean a danger to life, these red warnings. So this is not just for people vulnerable to the heat, but it's for the entire population within that red warning area. You should take action to keep cool, and just be aware too that the heat could also impact not just people and health, but power and infrastructure as well. Now, the heat has been building over the last couple of days or so, and there's already a slightly lower level amber weather warning issued by the Met Office on Monday and on Tuesday. On Sunday, temperatures in Heathrow reached nearly 32 degrees Celsius. In London and parts of the southeast, we could expect to see perhaps 32 to 34 degrees Celsius on Monday, and these temperatures could be even higher, perhaps as high as 36 Celsius in parts of London and the home counties as we head through Tuesday as well. And this amber warning covers a wide area all the way up to parts of Lincolnshire, down through the Midlands, eastern Wales and parts of southwest England as well, where the temperatures will be extremely high. We're expecting some tropical nights. That is when the temperature by night doesn't drop below 20 degrees Celsius. So very little time to recover from that extreme heat by day. And of course, homes, workplaces will all be heating up. You're advised, of course, to keep out of the midday sun and to keep cool, to keep hydrated, and just to be aware of vulnerable people in the area where you live, and of course be aware of all kinds of restrictions regarding open water. This is the red warning area. Now, this warning is valid from 9 o'clock on Wednesday through until 9 o'clock in the evening on Thursday. As you can see, it encompasses several cities such as Birmingham, Bristol, Cardiff, down through Oxford, also the London area as well. Temperatures within the warning area could get as high as 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. Now, worth noting, back when we last got to 40 degrees Celsius, of course, in that record-breaking heat of July 2022, then it wasn't quite as humid as we're expecting in this current warm spell. So it's going to feel perhaps even warmer, certainly very muggy and very sticky with it. And that muggy area is set to last as we head throughout the week as well. Where are we getting all of this warm air from? Well, it's been very hot across Western Europe. There's a large area of high pressure just sitting over us at the moment, slightly towards the east, and that's just keeping a lid on all of that hot air. The ground is also very dry, so the energy, the heat energy from the sun is heating the ground, and then the ground is not really evaporating any water because it's so dry. So it's just heating the air, and that's where we take the air temperature from. And of course, as you can see here, we're drawing in a southerly wind, just ushering all of that warm air from Western Europe, where records have been broken across Western France. Temperatures could get as high as 42 to 44 degrees Celsius here. We could get to 41 Celsius perhaps in Paris over the next couple of days. And as you can see on our temperature anomaly map here, many temperatures are around 15 degrees Celsius above where they would normally be at this time of year, and that now includes the UK as we head through the next few days as well. So some very warm air coming up from Europe. We're expecting temperatures to be broken. Now, in meteorology, we often talk about temperatures being broken by perhaps 1/10 of a degree, but this time we're expecting the June UK record, the all-time record set 50 years ago, to be absolutely smashed. If we get to 38, 39 or perhaps 40 degrees on Wednesday or on Thursday, then this temperature record is going to be broken by several degrees at least. So very significant temperature broken there. And of course, it comes on the back of that May heat wave when, again, it was record breaking, smashing the record by a good couple of degrees or so. These records being absolutely obliterated now. And I just want to point out the Wales June record too. 33.7 Celsius set in 2000. Now, it's quite likely that we could get to 37 or 38 degrees Celsius in Cardiff on Thursday. That would not just break the June record, but it would also break the all-time Welsh record, which was set back in 2022. So that is a very sobering possibility. And of course, June is not our hottest month. That comes in July and the first couple of weeks of August. But it is the month when we've got the sun in the sky for longest, of course. But plenty of time still for things to get even hotter perhaps this summer. And what we're saying is that with man-made climate change, then our heat waves are likely to become much more intense and they will become more frequent too. Just as an aside, when is the heat going to eventually calm down? Well, it does look like it's going to be a bit cooler on Friday, but still across central, southeastern areas of England, we could expect to see temperatures in the low 30s. We'll see westerly winds develop over the weekend. That will draw in some fresher Atlantic air. So temperatures will be coming down and it's a bit more unsettled, but temperatures still above the average as we head into next week. So it's still going to feel warm, but just not as hot as it is this week. Keep an eye on everything, of course, on the BBC Weather app and the BBC Weather website. But just a reminder of where we're expecting those intense temperatures to develop as we head through the middle part of the week. Take care.